Hello, my dear students from Value Education. We are listening to lesson number 5, Health in Your Hands. Means our health totally it depends on our habits, on our things. Now, we have heard this that prevention is always better than cure. Means as now you can see around you that coronavirus is more, but to prevent ourselves from that disease we are taking care. Means we are using mask, we are using sanitizer, we are at home, we are avoiding the rush places. So these all are the cure, these all are the preventions that we are taking to keep ourselves safe from these things. So all of the diseases, it's said that always prevention is better than cure. Means to get it treated by the doctor for our disease is always to prevent ourselves from it. Like we all understand that an unhealthy lifestyle which is of not use can result in a number of serious ailments. Since being forewarned is being forearmed, it sure makes sense to take preventive measures than to repent later. It is always better to prevent ourselves by repenting later. Repenting means pastava. Remember, health is wealth. हेल्थ इज अवर द बिगेस्ट वेल्थ. आपल्या सगळ्यात संपत्ती मोठी आहे आपली हेल्थ. अँड इफ यू आर नॉट हेल्दी then nothing else really matters. If your health is not good, then nothing matters. People who enjoy good health are always happier. Those who have good health, they always enjoy every moment of their life, chirpier and enjoy life to its fullest. Any amount of money cannot compensate. Though you will pay crores of rupees to recovery of your health, it cannot compensate if you are unwell. Means it cannot give you that happiness. It is a matter of changing your attitude towards a healthier way of living. Only you have to change your attitude towards your health. Means you have to prevent yourself before you get treated. Healthy living should become a lifestyle and not a punishment. It is that simple. Everybody should follow that. Healthy living should be made our lifestyle only, and it should not be followed as an punishment. It is very simple if we will follow it. Let us find out some simple ways of changing our lifestyle for better health. We will now study in antidote to each element caused by faulty lifestyle. Now, because of our ignorance, what happens we will see. Now we know obesity, diabetes and heart elements. They are very major issues of our life. Unfortunately, obesity to a larger extent is linked to diabetes and heart element. If you are obese, means if your weight is more, then it is connected with your it is linked with the diabetes and the heart section also. Even if a person is not obese or underly fat, diabetes and heart element can strike because of his bad food habits. It is therefore prudent and sensible for everyone to keep a check on food habits and do regular exercises. In fact, a change towards a healthier lifestyle basically entails controlling these two factors only. Then, why do we gain weight? Our lifestyle is the largest contributor to weight gain. Because of our lifestyle, it is not difficult to understand that obesity occurs when a person consumes more calories than he or she burns through exercise and routine day-to-day activity. Other factors of putting on weight include genetic disposition, psychological factors and individual metabolisms. These are the reasons of gaining your weight. Then some reasons are like genetic factors. Obesity tends to run in families. म्हणजे अनुवंशिक हा गुण असू शकतो. अँड दोज पीपल हू हॅव अ फॅमिली हिस्ट्री ऑफ ओबेसिटी नीड टू बी लिटिल मोर केअरफुल अबाउट गेनिंग वेट. Another factor is psychological factors. It plays an important role in weight gain. If you are stressed, bored, or angry, then your eating pattern will definitely change. This is also called being eating, where a person tends to eat more and cannot control how much he or she is eating. Then another factor can be individual metabolism. We are individuals and so is our metabolism. In simple terms, metabolism is the energy using capacity of our body. A slow metabolism burns calories slowly and a faster metabolism burns calories faster. People with slow metabolism rate obviously put on weight faster and therefore need to do more exercise, and comparatively they should eat less. So these are the factors why do we gain weight. Then what food habits should we have? How our food habits should be? Our diet should be a good mix of carbohydrates, proteins, fibers, and essential vitamins and minerals. In your science subject, you must have used the importance of all this nutritions in for our body. Next is limit the input of fats, oil, butter, ghee, and cheese. These have fats and fat contains twice the calories per gram as compared to proteins and carbohydrates. Next point is limit the intake of refined cereals like maida, noodles, breads, and pastas. Also reduce sugar, honey, jam, sweets, ice creams, or chocolates. Means it will control your weight. Next is limit fast food like potato chips, oily popcorns, and french fries, because fast food means fast calories. It increases your calories, multiply calories in your body. Next, reduce intake of aerated soft drinks like switch over to buttermilk, lemon juice, fresh juice, coconut water, etc. Means don't take Coca-Colas, Pepsis and all. In turn to that, you can take buttermilk, lemon juice, which is good for your health. Next is take chicken and fish instead of red meat. Means you can prefer chicken and fish. Then next is drink plenty of milk, that gives calcium to your body. Next, avoid deep fried food. मीन्स वॉट एवर इज डीप फ्राईड, जे अगदी तळलेल्या गोष्टी असतात ते थोड्याशा कमी करा, अवॉइड करा. नेक्स्ट, कन्झ्युम प्लेंटी ऑफ green leafy vegetables and fruits, which is good. Next, drink a lot of water in a day. Then try to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Next, regularize meal timings, means fix your meal timing, eating timing. Don't eat very late at night. Have breakfast, lunch and dinner at regular times as far as possible. Fix your timings of eating, that will help your body to maintain. Next, slow and steady reduction in body weight is advised, means do little exercise to reduce your body weight. Severe dieting is not helpful and can be harmful to health. When you will gain lots of weight, don't do dieting, means your hard dieting may cause harmful effects to your health. Next, eat well but do not overeat. Whatever is required for your body, you eat only that much. Don't make your stomach overeat. Next, many of us have strong liking for only some particular vegetables or dishes. It should not be like that. We should eat each and every vegetables. Then this is very harmful because this way we do not get a balanced diet. Therefore, make it a habit to eat all type of vegetables, fruits and all the variety of foods available. Next is never skip breakfast. Skipping breakfast increases your weight more. Remember that excess food is converted to fat and stored in the body as fat only. Now, importance of regular exercise in our life. Play as many games as possible, means especially the outdoor games that will exercise your body. Like you have lawn tennis you have, then running, athletics, something like that you can do. Games entertain and also provide us with exercise. Games like football, volleyball, basketball and hockey provide enough exercise. If not this, then playing any other game outdoors is equally beneficial. That the game that will make you sweat is very important and is very helpful for your body. Next, walks and treks are an easy and inexpensive way of exercise. Make a routine of going for walks along with your friends rather than sitting at home watching TV or playing indoor games. Don't sit at home for a longer time. Instead, that you prefer going for a walk. Next, if you have a facility of a gymnasium in your school or in your neighborhood, then you must use it regularly. Next, learn swimming and go for it regularly. It is not only the best exercise but also is a life saving skill. For your lifelong, it is useful. Next, participate in household chores like gardening, spring cleaning, shifting of furniture or household items. That will also help you. Next, avoid sitting in front of the computer, talking on phones, watching TV, and playing videos games for a longer time. If you have to go shopping nearby, walk or cycle instead of using a vehicle, remember you require at least 1 hour of exercise or physical activity for your everyday. Try to go for picnics with your friends. This is a good opportunity for physical activity. Means when you will play the games, you will enjoy, as well as this is good exercise for your body. Climb up the steps rather than take the lift. Means if it is fifth, third floor, second floor, then you prefer walking the stairs instead of taking the lift. The next is fit and health conscious people. Actors and sports persons do keep a check on their diet and exercise. They are very particular about their health. A first example is Hrithik Roshan from Bollywood. He says that transforming the body is easy with consistent training, but one should be mindful of unhealthy foods and avoid the temptations of fast foods to stay fit and healthy. He allocates 4 days a week for exercises, splitting his workouts into 2 sessions a day. Means they have to keep their body maintained, so he stays away from the fast food and he spends 4 days in exercise. Then MS Dhoni, the cricketer, another icon, he says he takes a light lunch of chapatis along with a serving of lentils or chicken, and for breakfast it is usually porridge, cereals as well as assorted nuts and fruit juices. He plays games to stay fit. He eats all healthy food. Then Akshay Kumar, he follows a disciplined life. Means his all the timings are fixed and likes to mix different workout routines to avoid getting bored. An important tip of his is to devote 1 hour a day to exercise to stay fit and healthy. He is a fitness enthusiast who follows a strict lifestyle regime to remain fit and healthy. He plays basketball and enjoys trekking. He prefers climbing the staircase when he is hard pressed to find time for martial arts. Though he is 50 years, I guess 40 plus of his age, but he still is very fit. Now, how to fight acidity and stomach disorders? Acidity and stomach disorders are a consequence of bad food habits and inactivity as well as stress or tension. You can take the following measures. Do not take food that is too spicy or oily. जास्त तिखट किंवा तेलकट खायचं नाही. Include milk and curd in your daily meals. Third, avoid sour things which can cause acidity. Avoid eating from unhygienic food outlets. As far as possible, avoid water from unauthorized sources. Use filtered or purified water. Next, ensure that you get enough physical activity and maintain a relaxed outlook. Sleep for 7 to 8 hours every day and go to sleep early. Follow some relaxation techniques like pranayam or meditation to reduce stress and tension. Then smoking can cause mild to severe acidity. Remember, the longer the belt, the shorter the lifespan. Then having a good eyesight. Looking after your eyes is very important. Do you know that 80% of inputs to our brain comes from our eyes only? Therefore, it is important to take care of our eyesight. How to take care of it? Ensure that you always read in a properly light room. Avoid watching TV for too long. Do not sit in front of the computer for long hours. Keep your eyes clean by washing them with clean water at least a couple of times in a day. Eat a balanced diet. Now, how to avoid tooth decay? We are all aware that our teeth are as important as our eyes. To eat well and live a healthy life, we need healthy, strong teeth. So, tooth decay can be easily prevented by brushing our teeth properly and regularly. It is also important to rinse our mouth, gulna karne, after every meal. To avoid tooth decay, we must restrict the intake of white bread, sweets, and chocolates. These simple precautions can go a long way in keeping our teeth healthy. Now, to get better sleep. By following a regular sleeping pattern, one can get sound, refreshing sleep. Apart from this, regular exercise and having dinner at least 2 hours before sleep can be helpful in getting sound and proper sleep. Make sure that you get at least 8 hours of sleep every night. Now, what are health hazards due to mobile phones? What happens because of mobile phones? We are all very familiar with mobile phones in India. They have not only made a big presence in large cities but have also reached people in small towns and even villages also. They have changed our lifestyle to a large extent, and we have become very dependent on our mobile phones. But every good thing has its negative effects also. Overuse of mobile phones is also hazardous to health. Many of you would have read in newspaper and magazines regarding the health hazards caused by mobile phones. It is currently a hot topic of research today. Every mobile phone has a transmitter and a receiver. Due to this, there is constant emission of radio or electromagnetic waves from the phones. Because the mobile phone stays very close to our ears and head, its ill effects cannot be ignored. So, the following problems may occur because of mobile phones. They are burning and tingling sensation in the skin of the head or near the ear, or you will feel fatigue and lethargy, means खूप आपल्याला थकल्यासारखं वाटतं. Then sleep disturbance, आपली झोप मोड होते. Loss of concentration, headache, disturbance of the digestive system due to stress. Enormous amount of data has been collected by scientists over a period of time to support these findings. In this case also, prevention is better than cure. The only remedy could be to use the landline instead of the mobile phone as far as possible. Also, use of hands-free kit and Bluetooth technology keeps mobile phones at a distance from our body, which is one way to keep transmitters away from our body. It will certainly reduce its all effect. Even if some findings are still an area of research, it is good to take precautions as the individual levels. Now, computers and its health effects. We have become very dependent on computers for our day-to-day work. Many people use it for really long hours, and in most cases they use it for 8 to 10 hours a day. Such people do face some problems. Some of the common verified ill effects are complaints of eye discomfort and fatigue due to ergonomic factor such as distance of the person to the monitor, height and brightness, etc. Long periods of computer use places intense visual demands on the human eye. Concentrated close range vision over long periods of time takes more visual effort than is required to view distant objects, which can lead to eye strain and vision problems. Of all the disorders that plague computer users, the humble headache has to be among the most common and persistent. Screen glare, poorly placed lighting, and prolonged concentration on a computer screen are other contributing factors. For people who suffer from migraines, computer glare and flickering fluorescence lights may trigger these excruciating painful headaches. People who work on computers face severe stress related complaint because of monotonous keyboarding, house of staring at the screen, lack of social interaction and physical movement, lack of autonomy, independence or control over our work also. So neck pain and back pain are common complaints of computer users, especially those who spend a lot of time in front of computer. Sitting puts stress on the back and neck, and longer one sits at, the greater in the stress. Repetitive strain injury is defined as a cumulative trauma disorder stemming from prolonged repetitive, forceful, or awkward hand movements. Repetitive strain injury damages the muscles, tendons, and nerves of the neck, shoulder, forearm, and hand, which causes pain, weakness, numbness, or impairment of body control. Because of prolonged use of computer, it starts affecting all the parts of our body. So it is in our hand that how do we take care of our body. That's why it is said that health is in our own hands. If you will follow the proper discipline in your life, if you will take care of your body in advance, then only you can save it from the bigger issues, major issues of your life. If you want to live a happy and a long life, it is always preferable that you have to take care of each and every body part of your body. Then only you will stay healthy for a longer period of your time. Listen to the video carefully, and next time we will try to solve the answers and other exercises. Thank you.